All right, back to Vegas, Gabe. I'm officially back in Vegas now. I had an epic trip to Mexico. I took a cheap flight into San Diego, then crossed by car to Mexico this time, and then basically crossed back by foot to from Mexico to San Diego, and then I brought a flight back over to Vegas. So I got back last night. So this is my first live stream in Vegas in a few days. So welcome, welcome. If you haven't seen me live in Vegas in a few days, it's just because I was on vacation. I did live stream from Mexico, however, and it was actually really cool. Epic live streams. But Dave, how's it going? Thanks for being on here. Appreciate you. Hit that like button for me. Help the YouTube algorithm. But yeah, it's definitely warm for everyone. It's still 100. Let's see what my watch says. 105 degrees in Vegas right now. It's 8:38 p.m. and it's still 105 degrees. So yeah, Dave, I got my water bottle with me though. But yeah, epic live streams over there. I was able to live stream from inside the venue, Papa's and Beer, a couple of times. Great vacation. I had a blast out there. I'll be releasing about 4 videos from Mexico, and then I'll be back to Vegas videos again. But these videos are really good, especially the first one's kind of the empty venue, but after the first one, it picks up at nighttime. It's so cool. A lot of fun videos. I got some videos of people riding the bull, the mechanical bull, dancing up on top of the bar. It was crazy out there, crazy, but a lot of fun. I had a blast. So stay tuned. I'll be releasing 4 videos from Mexico, and then it'll be back to all Vegas videos. So stay tuned. But Vegas vids are coming again, I promise. But don't miss the Mexico ones. Anyway, let's see what we can see from up here, though. Wow, it's great to be back home. I gotta say, I got a love for this city. It's really cool. So these gold buildings over here, that's Delano and Mandalay Bay. They're both owned by MGM. If you didn't know, Mandalay Bay was actually built to be a 5-star resort. So it was built to be luxurious, 5 stars. MGM purposely made it a 4-star so people wouldn't feel like they weren't dressed up enough to go visit Mandalay Bay. So it's a beautiful property designed to be 5 stars, purposely left as a 4-star. Beautiful pools, wave pool, lazy river, all kinds of stuff that they offer. So go check out Mandalay Bay and Delano if you've never been. There's actually a free tram over from Excalibur. It's completely free, runs up until midnight, and it'll take you all the way to Mandalay Bay. So go check out Mandalay Bay. Of course, the Luxor, the pyramid one that with the light that goes up. So a cool fact about this one is you used to be able to see that light all the way up from space, but people complained that, it wasn't good for the environment, so MGM doesn't light it up that brightly. I think they only do it once a year now just to test it out. That white building is actually Excalibur. That's the castle-themed hotel, also owned by MGM. This is kind of cool. This is actually the back of the T-Mobile Arena. I don't know why Siri's activated. That's actually the back of the T-Mobile Arena. T-Mobile Arena is a big arena. It's where the Vegas Golden Knights play. Tons of UFC events, tons of concerts and all kinds of stuff happen there. So we're looking at the back of the T-Mobile Arena right there. You can see the tall buildings. That's all part of New York up there. So It's Always Sunny. How's it going? Welcome. Thanks for being on here. My first Vegas live stream in a few days. I just got back from vacationing in Mexico. So Park MGM, formerly the Monte Carlo, but also owned by MGM. So MGM actually basically remodeled it and rebranded it to Park MGM. It's actually a smoke-free casino now. So if you like gambling, gambling, playing table games, sitting at the bar, whatever, but you don't like cigarette smoke, go check out Park MGM. Everyone, make sure you're subscribed to my channel. Hit the like button for me. It means a lot to me. This one right here is actually the Waldorf Astoria, formerly Mandarin Oriental. If you didn't know, these name changes and rebranding and all that is very popular, very common in Vegas. So yeah, formerly the Mandarin Oriental, now it's called Waldorf Astoria. It's actually part of the Hilton portfolio, so you can use your Hilton honors points and all that at the Waldorf Astoria right there. All right, now this tall building right here is actually the Aria. Aria is owned by MGM. Really nice property, very tall, all kinds of food and all kinds of places and stuff. Oh yeah. Yeah, hopefully Netflix picks it up. Hopefully, I'm rooting for you on that one. That'll be great. Putting a lot of hard work into it, so that's great. Do you have a YouTube channel dedicated to it or not yet? Are you a local resident, Miller? So yeah, basically originally I'm from Southern California. I moved out here for the very first time in 2015, I think, and I stayed out here until 2019, and then I moved away for a job opportunity, and I came back last year. First of all, I missed it too much. I love the city, and secondly, the cost of living. It's still cheaper, although it's gotten more expensive in the. So yeah, I love the city. That's why I just make my channel all about it. Go follow. So this the at that It's Always Sunny just posted. Go give the YouTube a follow. Might be a cartoon coming out very soon. What I can see, I saw sneak peeks of the pilot episodes. Seems really cool. So go check that out. All right, there's a Vdara right there. I believe Vdara is also owned by MGM. And in the Cosmo in the background. If you don't know about the Cosmo, I'm actually pleasantly surprised how many people say they really, really like the Cosmo. It's one of their favorite resorts in Vegas. I've never stayed there. I don't know. I don't even know how their pool is, to be honest. But hey, Gabe, how are you, buddy? Fun Sky, I'm great, thank you. How are you? I'm straight out of Mexico. I just got back last night, so this is my first live stream back in Vegas in a few days. But I'm good. The vacation was great. I had a great time in Mexico. So Tyga was supposed to perform. He never showed up. But I got my credit back. Basically, I got my money back so I can put it towards another vacation at the same venue. So I'm kind of okay with that, But yeah, Cosmopolitan, they're very well known for a big chandelier that drops down in the center of their casino. They have a chandelier bar, very, very popular. A lot of people take selfies with it. It's a kind of a cool social media thing. You can go and take pictures with the big chandelier and all that. So if you've never been to Cosmo, check it out. It's actually pretty cool. So you can see the Bellagio right here. The Bellagio is one of my favorite casinos on the Strip for a couple of different reasons. They have a lot of free stuff you can do. So they have the fountain show, like the water fountain show on the front end. So keep in mind, right now we're looking at the back end of all these casino buildings, right? So this is kind of the back end of the buildings. If we were on the main Strip, we'd be on the front end. You'd be seeing the casino lights and all that stuff, right? We're looking at the back end. But on the front end, they have the water fountain show. It's completely free. It runs every like 15 or 30 minutes, something like that. On top of that, they have the conservatory and botanical gardens. It's changed quarterly, and it's really cool, actually. It's beautiful. A lot of hard work goes into that. Completely free to go and check it out. They have a chocolate fountain that's in the Guinness Book of Records. They have all kinds of stuff that you can go and check out. On top of that, just a huge casino, tons of stuff to go and check out. You can see the little back end, the little corner of Caesars right there too. Cosmo is a bit chaotic for my taste. I prefer Aria. Gotcha. Yeah, Aria is beautiful too. I like Aria a lot. Again, I've never stayed there, but I've walked through plenty of times. I've gambled in there a little bit. Yeah, it's great. The one I have stayed at, and I gotta say, it's probably the most. How should I word this? It's probably the nicest room I've stayed at to date. Mind, I haven't stayed at a lot of these because when I stay here, I haven't stayed at a lot of these properties, to be fair. But I will say, so far, my favorite's probably been Waldorf Astoria. It has a beautiful view, really nice room. I had a strip view right from my room, and it's very centrally located. You walk right next door to Aria, all kinds of food places around. So I personally, the nicest room I've stayed at, they have a rooftop pool too. So I gotta say, I like Waldorf Astoria a lot. But yeah, I had a great time in Mexico, but I gotta say, man, it feels good to be back home. This city just has a magic feeling to it, I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I love the city. So yeah, this is the south end of the Strip over here. Everyone hit that like button for me. Make sure you're subscribed to my channel. Yeah, we'll build up this channel. The more we build it up, the more I can kind of bring y'all, Right now, I'm getting there, but it's still kind of a baby channel. So some places, when I try to say if I can do a video, they'll just kind of be like, I'm on the back burner, We'll build this channel up where we'll start getting some cool invitations to go and check out some cool stuff. How you like Fremont Street Experience? You can take it or leave it. I watch a lot of streams from there. Miller, I think it's great. I love Fremont a lot. Fremont's great. So Fremont, your drink prices are a little bit cheaper than the Strip. You can walk, casino to casino and casino hop and stuff like that. You don't really have to worry about walking as far. They have in the summertime they have free concerts there, so they always do free concerts there. And I think they most of the time they have 3 stages open, but I've seen them use 4 stages on like busy weekends. So yeah, free concerts on the summertime. The resort fees for the hotels when you stay there are usually about half the price or so of the main strip. So I like Fremont a lot. I think Fremont's great. And cool fact, Golden Nugget has a really nice, cool pool with a shark tank right in the middle. So they have a water slide that goes directly through the middle of their shark tank. It's pretty cool, actually. Unfortunately, when I stayed there, I was so excited about that, and the shark tank closed right when I got out to the pool, so I didn't get to experience it. I'll be at the 28th at the Encore. Very nice. Almost here, Fun Sky. Very close. That's awesome. Oh man, the Encore. I've never stayed at Wynn and Encore, but every time I visited the Wynn, I gotta say it's always very clean in there. Just a different upbeat vibe in there. Drink service is always on point. Yeah, it's great. Lost Shepherd, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. Thanks for always supporting my videos and watching them and everything. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's a little things, but whenever I release a video or a short or a live stream, hitting the like button for me, making a comment helps the YouTube algorithm a lot. So I appreciate you more than you know. Thank you. Fremont, you never know what celebs you'll see down there. You're right, Dave. I've actually seen a couple of celebrities. I'm trying to think of who. One of them is a short person. I've seen him there a couple of times. I can't think of his name. But yeah, I've seen a couple of celebs out there. And actually, one time, this was years ago, I went to, I want to say it was El Cortez, and I sat at a blackjack table. And when I sat at a blackjack table, there was a gentleman there wearing glasses and wearing a ball cap, very low, like very, very low, almost trying to cover his eyes. And when after about 2 or 3 minutes after he left, he checked out, he colored up his chips and then left almost right after I sat down. I think we played like one or two hands together on blackjack, and then he left. And when he left, it was actually a Dallas Cowboys player. So I wouldn't have even known that. But yeah, you never know. That's true, Dave. Kevin Hart. No, Dave, it was, I don't know the proper term, but it was a midget or dwarf that was there. But I know he's a celebrity. I'm going to go ahead and sub and like. I follow a lot of Vegas streamers. I like watching Vegas, and I think you're going to do a good job showing. Looking forward to seeing your work. Miller, I appreciate you. Thank you. I try to be different, So just for anyone that's ever watched my channel, on the days that I'm off, I don't work. I'll be out on the strip somewhere showing y'all like the demolition of the Tropicana or showing you different stuff like that. On the days that I work, I'll find a cool little rooftop bar like this, and I'll just show y'all, either before work or on a break or after work. I'll just kind of show you something like this. But yeah, on the days that I'm not working, I'm out and about on the strip on Fremont Street filming videos for y'all, you know what I mean? So yeah, so today obviously my work schedule kind of got in the way. I got back from Mexico last night, just directly back to work. So Kevin Hart isn't funny. No problem, Gabe. I wish more people would support you. Love your content. Keep it up. I appreciate you. Thank you. Yeah, Dave. He's short. Yeah, no, but I meant like an official like short person. I can't think of his name right now. It'll probably hit me later on when I'm not even thinking about it. Oh, like the mini-me? Miller, I work close to the strip. So I work about half a mile from here, so it's very easy for me to jump up here. There's a couple of rooftop parking garages that I like to utilize. Most of my OG followers know that I use Rio a lot. So the Rio Hotel and Casino, they're under new ownership. So since late last year, they're under new ownership. Dreamscape bought them out. They're revamping the entire casino. Brand new food court, brand newly remodeled rooms. They're still all suites. Newly remodeled pool. I think they invest like $40 million in just to the pool alone or something. New tavern, new restaurants opening up. They still have their steakhouse on the 50th floor. So yeah, I like to go to Rio whenever I can, and I'll as a matter of fact tomorrow I'll be live streaming from Rio before work. So it's free parking there, so I'll usually go and live stream from there before I have to come to work. So Dave, gotcha. Yeah, I knew what you were talking about. So yeah, for everyone that kind of new to watching, that's the south end of the strip over there. Have you been in any other Vegas streams? I think I might have seen you on another channel, maybe not. Miller, not that I know of, unless I like. But I'll say this: Vegas has a lot of streamers too, so it's very possible. Especially, oh man, especially by the Bellagio area on the fountains. People, a lot of live streamers pass by there all the time. I'll go live stream there, and I'll pass by 3 or 4 streamers. So it's probably not uncommon that I've probably been passed right by another streamer, and someone probably recognized me. You know. Going to be in Vegas on the 29th of July, and I'll be trying some of the restaurants that you went in your shorts. Oh, that's awesome. Thank you. Yeah, you'll have to let me know if you enjoy them or not. Let me know your opinion on them. I've stayed only a few hotels there so far, and Luxor was my worst experience. Yeah, I've heard that in Excalibur, but I've heard a lot about Luxor. So here's the thing with Luxor. I think the architectural work is actually amazing. Really nice architecture there. Some of the structures and all that, it's beautiful, beautiful work. However, when you're on the inside, it's such a weird vibe. You know, the casino, the shape of the casino, the second floor is kind of nicer than the first floor, if you ask me. I've talked to a couple of women that said they don't like that when you go into your room, the entire casino floor can see what room you're going into. And from women's safety, I completely understand where they're coming from. Not just women's safety, anyone's safety, you know. But having the whole casino floor, being able to see you go into your room, what room you're in, is kind of sketchy. I completely understand why some people would feel unsafe with that. 1 more week left of Mirage. I'll be heading there sometime soon. Yeah, Dave, thank you for bringing that up. So we really can't see the Mirage, only the kind of the corner of the building on this side. If you didn't know, the Mirage is officially closing its doors on July 17th. So it's going to be closing down permanently. All staff members will be laid off, sadly. It will never reopen its doors. It's going to stay closed for about 3 years. And then in about 3 years is when the guitar-themed hotel for Hard Rock is expected to be opening up. So it'll open up under officially the Hard Rock brand. Yeah, so Mirage, sadly, is going away permanently. Gotta go to work. I'll be looking out for your vids. Take care, Gabe. Love your stuff. Lost Shepherd, I appreciate you. Thank you. Yeah, I got about 4 videos of Mexico content that'll be released starting tomorrow, and then after that it'll be back to Vegas vids. So yeah, more Vegas vids coming though. Dave, have you heard though, Mirage has $1.6 million of progressive money that they have to get rid of before they close their doors. 1.6 million. I believe 1.2 million of that is slot play. Then the other is, I guess, table games. I'm not sure. But yeah, they have 1.6 million of progressive pay. They have to pay out as per the Gaming Commission before they close their doors on July 17th. So if you're in Vegas, go try your look at Mirage, because they have a lot of money that they have to give out. That's why I need to go. Yeah, me too. I need to go try my luck at Mirage. Everyone, welcome though. My name is Gabe. I'm a Vegas local. I try to live stream 4 to 5 times a week. Just depends on my work schedule. If you like this type of content though, please make sure you're subscribed to my channel. It'd mean a lot to me. Odd question, are you a streamer who never shows themselves? Just wondering, but some people I follow only shoot what they see ahead of them. Miller, no, not at all. So when I live stream, I realize that most people are watching for what my view is, you know what I mean? So when I live stream, I pretty much never show my face. But in my videos, I show myself all the time. I always film an introductory part of the video showing what casino we're at, what hotel I'm in, where we're going to eat, you know, so I always have an introductory part. So yeah, on my videos, I show myself all the time, just not on my live streams, because I realize most people are trying to see what's ahead on live streams, you know. What's the best restaurant in Chinatown there? This is the first time I'm planning to go there. Fun Sky, oh gosh, there's, great question. I personally like, there's a Japanese curry house. It's called Zen Curry, I believe. That's probably my favorite. It's called Zen Curry. They have like chicken cutlet curry. You can choose your spice level, how much rice you want with it. If you want cheese or not. That's probably my favorite. But to be fair, I have to go and experience a lot more of Chinatown. My girlfriend has a favorite in Chinatown. It was a ramen place, but unfortunately I can't remember the name right now. But she knows a really good ramen place over there too. All right, y'all, sadly I gotta go. I gotta go drive back to work. I'm only a couple minute drive from here, but yeah, sadly I gotta go to work, so I gotta call this a night. But I appreciate all of you being on here with me. Thank you so much. I'll be live streaming tomorrow for longer, probably around 2 p.m. tomorrow. You can expect me on about 2 p.m. Pacific time, and I'll be live streaming tomorrow for probably about an hour, maybe a little bit longer. But I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much. Everyone, make sure you're subscribed to my channel or become a channel member. It means a lot to me. Hit the like button for me on your way out. Other than that, thank you so much. I appreciate y'all. Thanks for chatting and interacting with me. It makes the live stream so much better too. Other than that, hope to see y'all on here tomorrow. Have a great night or day, depending on where you're at in the world. Stay safe and see you tomorrow.